Howdy, my neighbors. It's that time of the month again when we gather around and I answer the question that we as real estate agents get asked so many times. How's the market? I'm your friendly and wacky real estate guru, Lindi Brougham-Cook, and I'm here to sprinkle some real estate knowledge as your local expert. Let's start your journey through the fascinating world of the Noordhoek Valley real estate with a place that is as enchanting as it sounds. Capri, my hometown or my home suburb. So at this point in time, Capri seems like the place where people are starting their new chapters in their lives. A whopping 73% of recent sellers owned their properties for less than 7 years. Speaking of new chapters, 57% of recent buyers in Capri are under 50 years old, while sellers fall mostly in the 35 to 65 range. It's all about balance, you know? Here's some sizzle for you though. Capri has been seen a jaw-dropping 63% increase in the average sale price since 2019. Money well invested, I'd say. But there's always but, isn't there? So the average number of sales is down. So we used to do 5 to 6 per month a year or two ago, and that's down to 2.5 this month. So clearly people are loving to stay. Now, let's mosey on over to Milkwood Park. Milkwood Park is the kind of suburb that makes you want to stay, and stats are proving it. Steady 50% of sellers has their roots in this idyllic neighborhood for more than 8 years before starting to sell. 67% of them being under 50 years old. It's like the fountain of youth around there with all the young buyers moving in. The numbers are climbing steadily with a 50% growth in the average sales price since 2019. Onwards and upwards, Milkwood Park. Now off to Sun Valley we go. This is where the sun always shines. Sun Valley has that undeniable charm that keeps folks around for a long time. Or could it be the world-class schools? We will never know, because 74% of sellers have stayed more than 10 years. So loyalty is the name of the game for whatever reason, but they are staying for a long time. The younger crowd is definitely moving in, with 60% of buyers under 50 years old. And you can see this in the houses when the new ones have moved in and fixed it up. However, there's a but. The growth in the average sale price has been a little bit of a slow burn. Only 10% increase in the last 5 years. So the good news though is that the number of sales are staying consistent at about 2 sales per month. So they really do know how to maintain their groove. And finally, let's mosey on over to Sunnydale. Sunnydale is experiencing a very modest growth of 7.6% not per year, the last 5 years. So it is like a fine wine, it's just taking a long time to get there. 50% of the sellers have stayed less than 5 years, and 60% of them are over 50 years old. It's like they came, they saw, and they decided to go. So as far this year, Sunnydale has seen 12 sales, and they usually do around 20. So it's about quality over quantity in the suburb at the moment. Now that we've visited everybody independently, let's see what's happening in the market at stock for sale. Capri has got 31 listings at an average price of 3.415 million. 8 of them are new and 9 are sold. So little stock, 66 days in the market, so it's moving fast. Milkwood Park is a little bit quieter with 5 listings only at an average price of 3.3 million. No new listings. So there is definitely stock shortages coming there. Fairy No has got 11 properties at just under 2.1 million. And they've sold 5 new listings this month. They are moving fast at 31 days on the market. That might change with a batch of new listings that's come in. Sunnydale has got 10 listings at an average price of 2.325. 2 are new listings and they've sold 4, so they're selling faster than what they can list them. I am your Noordhoek specialist. And for me, the Noordhoek Valley has got 66 listings at an average price of 2.7, 17 are new, 20 sold. A little bit slower than last month, which had 24, on an average 54 days on the market. So if you want the lowdown of the local real estate market and how that fits in with your house, please don't hesitate to give me a call. So until next time, stay fabulous and stay Noordhoek proud.